Hmm. My day really hasn't started yet. I'm working on it. Wowza. What did they do in the middle? Yeah, it's 12 noon here, so I got a while to make my decision. I think I need like an energy drink or something. I was thinking about coffee, but I don't want like any. It's like really hot today. Well, hot for Iowa. Um, I usually go live like once a day. I would say at least once a day. So if you guys are new, please subscribe. That'd be great. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go get like maybe I'll get an energy drink today. I'm not a big fan of cold coffee. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah, not a grandpa, far from it. I trained MMA for a really long time. So I was in the UFC, but I was in a lot of different organizations and stuff like that. Jeez. Yeah. So it was a long journey. I really enjoyed a lot of it, but they say all good things have to come to an end, you know? Yeah, I do have a. I don't know if you mean Indian by Native American or Indian like by the country India, but I do have a lot of people from India on here. I have a lot of foreigners like on my lives. Yeah, the big discussion lately has been about a lot of people want me to do live streaming with the trains are coming by, but live streaming on like with PS5 on YouTube. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm not in a hospital. This is where I live. Yeah, my the building I live in is like an old manufacturing building. Yeah, these are my. I have some money trees. Apparently, they're not supposed to get that big, but this one over here is the biggest one. That sucker's up to the ceiling. But what I've been told is this: the one tree I have is like 18 feet, probably 17, 18 feet, and I don't think they're supposed to get that big. Yeah, I've had them for a long time, and I can't believe they're that big. They started off like little tiny roots. You should see, like, if you look them up, most of the time people get these, they have money trees. There's some sort of like, I think there's some type of bamboo, but I'm not sure. But they are usually like just this big. They're tiny little plants. But I've had these for a long time and they've grown all the way up. Like this one I said is like 17 or 18 feet. The other one's like probably 15 or 16 feet. Well, I don't smile that often. Depends on the day, I guess. You're too much, bro. I'm just chilling out here for a moment. I was gonna see if any of my subscribers were gonna pop on. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I was contemplating what I'm gonna do for a workout. I think I'm gonna ride my bike. But before I do that, I think I'm gonna go get an energy drink of some sort, or maybe like I need like a new pre-workout. I burned through all my pre-workout pretty quick. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to the nutrition store. Yeah, I was just explaining that. I trained MMA for a really long time, so probably like 17, 18 years, and training MMA and traveling around all these different places and doing shows. So I fought for a lot of different organizations and things. Yeah, I know the energy drinks aren't the best, but I usually drink coffee every day, and I kind of get sick of coffee, so I go get an energy drink or two. So, anyways, yeah, if you guys are new, please subscribe. And I try to go live every day. If you look at any of my videos, I'm usually like, I do a lot of diet, exercise stuff right now. Now that it's getting nice out again in Iowa, I'll probably be back outside and trying to do more or outdoors type stuff. So yeah, I was in the UFC. I mean, obviously that's like the pinnacle, right? Right now. But I was in the UFC, but it was a long time ago. I have lived a full life, that's for sure. That's really, yeah, lived a full life. Yeah, I appreciate that. If you guys subscribe, that'll be helping me out. My subscribers kind of like jump up and down. Like I'll get to like 1,400, then it'll go back down to like 1,350, and then it'll go like to 1,420, and then it goes back down to like 1,380. So it's my subscribers have been jumping around, but I do have a lot of social media, like other platforms, and I try to post as much as possible. No, this is where I live. It's like a loft apartment. It's like an old manufacturing place. It's not, I mean, it's quiet in general, but I mean, I live downtown, so it's pretty busy down here. Yeah, I like my place. Like I said, it's a small apartment, but I've been here for a really long time. I don't mind it. Um, Honestly, the best way to do this is if you just Google search my name and go to my record, you're gonna see all the names. Um, I can't even say that there's. It just kind of depends on who you are and what you think of like which guys, you know. Yeah, you just have to Google search my name, and you'll find my record and you'll see all the matches and all that stuff. I appreciate that, man. It's just like repetitive questions, you know. So I just try to put it out there like, hey, just search, and you'll see it. Yeah, I have to answer the same questions over and over and over, I guess, is where I'm going with that. I don't know what you mean by that question. Yeah, so I know this is all conspiracy theory and we gotta kind of use our imaginations with this, but um, I was going through the like Terminator theories and they were like, just imagine, somebody was saying, like, just imagine the movie Terminator takes place when it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger travels back in 2029. So the movie starts by the Terminator traveling back in 2029, but all the stuff leading up to that has already taken place. So we're living in that time period right now. Does that make sense? Oh, they're already mass producing, especially when you look around the globe. All the drones, robots, humanoid robots, all these different systems. They're like, especially Japan and China, they're pumping robots out like crazy. Okay, so this is what I was saying. If you watch the movie Terminator, it starts when Arnold Schwarzenegger travels back, and that's based on 2029. But everything had already happened up to the start of that movie. So we're living in that moment right now. Yeah, it's kind of nerve wracking. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's already happened. We're already there, bro. Like, if we have self driving cars, that's a robot. You know what I mean? Like, If we have drones that nobody has to sit inside and fly, that's a robot. I mean, we're already there. So I miss the 90s. So that's a good question. Like, I know, again, it's kind of conspiracy theory stuff, and I try to leave it alone, but I mean, are we living in the past? I don't know. Like, okay, well, that's the kicker. I think in Japan they have flying cars. I believe they do. Let me look this up just to make sure. I want to say we have it in a flying car somewhere. They're saying there's prototypes. We do have flying cars, but most of them are prototypes right now. They're using them, but not for like public use. What's up, bro? Maybe I'll move to Taiwan. I heard it's like pretty cool. But I'm telling you, man, there's more technology out there than a lot of people can imagine. Yeah, watch the original Terminator. I'm gonna look this up just to make sure. So this is what I'm talking about with the Terminator movie. The In the Terminator movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's the Terminator, travels back in time from 2029 to 1984 so that he can stop the resistance before the robots get beat in the future. So we are living the whole span 1984 to 1984 to 2029 is actually when the AI revolution comes and basically takes over the world. Oh yeah, they basically, the robots nuke everybody. But that's the movie, and this is all conspiracy theory. But just think about it. I mean, we're living the actual Terminator movie right now. It makes all the sense in the world. it makes too much sense. Yeah, so I talk about this all the time with the brain chips. That's Neuralink, right? So Elon Musk has the self-driving cars. He's building humanoid robots. Um, he has what is it, Starlink, which is the satellites, which not only is it satellites in the sky, but it's satellites on the ground. Um, we're living what this movie is. Like, they talk about Cyberdyne and AI and AI becomes conscious and all that. Skynet. I mean, we're living the movie right now. I don't know. I think it's an interesting conversation. That's all. But it is all conspiracy theory. It just so happens that it all matches up. I mean, I hope it gets better, but I've never known technology to make things better for us. We had somebody else on here from India as well. Yeah, you're not gonna find any of those old phones, bro. They're long gone, and nobody's gonna like. I don't think you can like hook them up either. Yeah, like there's no service for those old phones. Maybe I think you can get what they call like, isn't it like a burner phone? You can get like burner phones at Walmart and stuff like that. Good Lord. Yeah, the world has changed, right? You think it would change for the better, but it doesn't seem like that's what's happening. Yeah, man. I mean, I can't really pinpoint it. I just know that there's a lot of bad decisions being made. Well, it looks like I found one person who wants to ride bikes today, but not for an hour or so. Bring back the beepers. Hey, you know what? The phone I really liked was I think it was Nokia, but they had like, I want to say it was the Nokia Chirps. So it was like a walkie-talkie, and you could like chirp somebody. I thought that was funny. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride, but it's not. I got about an hour. I gotta run up the street and get a drink. Yeah, I don't know, man. Overeem got skinny. Tito's been retired. I don't know. Maybe we just go back to two-way radios, just straight walkie-talkies. Bro, I got a fresh, I'm telling you, I just shaved my head straight bald. Well, listen, guys, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to go get an energy drink and try to get geared up for a bike ride, I think. I mean, I guess I could take the phone with me, but I got to call some people. I got to make some phone calls. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I bought some hair gel. Yeah, I got a fresh bald head right now. This thing is super smooth. Um, I guess I'm prepared for the summer. Guess we're gonna see how it goes, right? Hell no, bald isn't bad. People come on here and they talk a lot of trash about me being bald, but I'm like, I I don't care. Like I literally don't care. Well, listen, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna go grab a couple energy drinks, I think, and then I'm gonna try to get geared up for a bike ride in about an hour. All right. If anything, maybe I'll try to get some video for today, and then sometimes I go live in the afternoon or at night if I get a chance, but I kind of just do it on my own time. Yeah, I have no need for a wig or a toupee or none of that stuff. Just straight bald. I'm good, bro. I got a round head. If you guys are new, please subscribe, and we'll definitely link up later. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta move. My wallet, my pocket. God, my legs are so tight. It's ridiculous. All right, guys, I'm out of here.